and today I'm going to be doing a tattoo video where I'm talking about all my 4 tattoos and the pain and the healing process, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is my first tattoo. Actually, this was the second one I got done, but I got them both done on the same day, so it doesn't really matter. But I did use numbing cream for this one, and at first I actually didn't feel anything. Like, he put it in the needle and I just had no idea whatsoever that he even started. But then when he started going over the lines after the lines had been done, it was the most stingiest pain I've ever felt. It was just more of a sting than a pain. It felt like uncomfortable, but I think it was all worth it. I mean, look at that, gorgeous. But the healing was it was all right. I did a lot of moisturising because it gets super dry. I used to use Palmer's, the brown Palmer's, and the blue one. I don't actually know what they're called. And yeah, the butterflies faded a bit, so I went back for a touch up, and after that they were great. Did a bit more moisturising and now they're perfectly fine. So yeah, so the pain, I'd say 4 out of 10 for the stinging. The numbing cream actually worked quite well, but the piercing artist did say, not piercing, I'm just so used to getting piercings. The tattoo artist did say that cream doesn't normally work, so I was actually very lucky. So I find that unusual. But yeah, and the whole experience was like a 10 out of 10 experience. You're going to be on YouTube! Okay, so this is my second tattoo that was actually my first, but I got them done on the same day. Same, I actually didn't feel it at all. It hurt mostly when it got lower by the actual hand, like on the wrist area, which is meant to be a more painful area anyway. This one is one of my favourites because it's just so cute and quite simple, and it has a really nice meaning because I love music. In real life, it's so stupid, but I'm actually scared of butterflies. But I think they look pretty, so that's why I've got them tattooed. But this one was, I think, less painful because it was smaller and it was more quick. So I'd give it a 3 out of 10 for the tattooing. The healing was 8 out of 10, no problem. Obviously it gets dry like every tattoo does, and I used the Palmer's again and it was fine, didn't fade, so great tattoo. Okay, so this is my third tattoo, which I got done not too long ago. I think it was about a month, and there's no specific meaning behind it. I just thought it looked really pretty. I think I found it on Pinterest. I find a lot of my tattoos on Pinterest. Yeah, it actually was really painful this time. I used numbing cream again because I'm a chicken and I get scared. But it didn't work this time, and I'd say the pain level of getting the actual tattoo was about an 8 out of 10. It hurt pretty bad. But the healing of this tattoo is, the bad part really is that I forgot that I actually had it because it never used to hurt me. So then I'd forget to moisturise it and it get really dry. And then I'd obviously notice it and moisturise it. This time I used to use a lot of Garnier, and that actually worked pretty well. Hello. Hey. You're in my YouTube video now. What? How long are you going to be filming for? I don't know. I'm still filming now. What are you doing? Tattoo review. Okay. Yeah, that was my sister. She gave me permission to leave that in the video because I just thought that was funny. But anyway, yeah, the Garnier worked really well. Nobody actually told me to use Garnier, but I thought it was a good moisturiser and I used it and it worked just as well. This tattoo in the healing was just so good, like 1 out of 10. Like, it was just amazing. Obviously I haven't specified this. Lowest the number is better, highest is like worse. But yeah, no fading, nothing, and I thought it was great, and the experience again was great in the actual tattoo. And finally, this is my 4th tattoo, which, as some people will probably notice it is the golden snitch from Harry Potter. The pain was, I'm not going to lie, it was horrendous. I did use numbing cream for this again, and it was just so badly painful. I think it's a bit obvious that on your hand it's going to hurt more than like some other parts of your body. I'm not that experienced, I don't know. But it was just right on the knuckle, and it just hurt so bad, especially like where your thumb bends. I went in there thinking it was going to be smaller, but you know what? I'm kind of glad that it isn't, because I think it just looks better a bit bigger anyway. And I thought, you know what? Let's just go into it. Some people will probably think like it's a stupid idea getting a tattoo on your hand, because it can like deprive you from certain businesses, doing certain things in life. But you know what? I think it's time for a change. Some people think, I actually think it is good to have a certain look for certain types of jobs. If you want to look smart, that's great. But I don't think tattoos really, especially like this one that is completely harmless, I don't think it should determine whether somebody's good enough to do a job or not. Like, it's not like I've got a swear word tattooed on my hand, because, that would just be silly. But I absolutely adore this tattoo. I've loved Harry Potter for years. The films, the books. You can see on my YouTube channel, I've actually been to Harry Potter, and I made a post of some of the pictures that I took there. I just love Harry Potter so much, so I thought I'd better get a Harry Potter tattoo, because I've been wanting one since I was so young. I was going to get the Death Eater tattoo before. Like, if you ever known me in the past, I used to tell my friends all the time that I was going to get one tattooed on my arm, but then I started thinking, like, is it a good idea for me? I'm not even Slytherin. Well, actually no, because not all the Death Eaters were Slytherin. I just don't think it would suit me, really. But I thought this was a cute little way of showing that I actually like Harry Potter. One of the wings has faded a teeny bit. Not bad, but I quite like how it's turned out at the moment. I think it's pretty nice. And yeah, but the tattoo itself was, 8 out of 10. Bad. Hurts, very bad. The healing of it, 5 out of 10, because it did get a bit painful. Then the scabbing come off very strange. Like, one side of it was nearly healed, and the other side of it was like as if the scabs were never ever going to fall off. And the side where the scabs didn't fall off until late is the side that has faded, which is a bit strange. But I think it is brilliant. And it's a good way of showing off your personality. Like, that's how I see tattoos, it's just a representation of somebody's personality. And I love tattoos. As long as they're not offensive, I think them amazing. So, yeah, I'd love to hear about some of your tattoos and some of your experiences in the comments, because I just find it interesting. I like to know about tattoos and stuff. I follow a lot of tattoo things, a lot of piercing things. I have like a piercing video out on my channel as well at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to try and post more, because I like doing YouTube, but I'm not very consistent, so I'm going to try, because this year for Christmas I'm getting a microphone and some good setup, so I'll be posting more on all 3 of my channels, my singing music channel, this channel, and my gaming channel. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.